I think I'd probably take a bit more time to smell the roses, but definitely take more time for my friends, and not get so worried about the smaller things. I think when you're in something like VCE and you see the small things like the SACs, the tests and the assignments, it sort of clouds your vision and it's all you can see. So just being able to keep a better perspective of the whole 2-year process might have, I guess, saved me a lot of stress.
I guess maybe I could have done a bit more for the school. I guess do a bit more extracurricular activities, help out the school, help out the community a bit more.
If I could do my final year again, I'd probably spend more time with my friends, but maybe do study groups because I never did that. So you can interact with other people as well as studying at the same time.
I would have probably tried to maybe play a sport. So I did play a sport through the first half of the year, which I played cricket, but that was only for the first couple of months. And so I would probably try to continue on with some other sport or some other form of activity just to have something else to do apart from just studying it.
Everybody is different, everybody works in different ways, and it's so cliche, but you really do have to find what works for you. And you don't really know that. Like, I didn't sit down and write a list, but I think it's just kind of like a natural, like organic, intuitive thing. So I would love to be able to trust in myself and what I was doing more.
If I could do it again, I would probably make sure I got a bit more sleep in, organise my time better. Second time round, you know what to expect now, so I would be able to perhaps structure my time a little better to make the best use of it.
If I could do my final year again, I might have tried to participate a little bit more in school activities, perhaps just take up one more activity. The studying doesn't need to take up your entire Year 12 life. You do have quite a lot of spare time to spend on other activities as well.
I would have spent a bit more time enjoying life, I think. There were, like, in terms of making compromises and sacrifices, there are some things I probably missed out on that I could have actually gone through and done. So, because you only go through Year 12 once, and then there are things that come once in that year. So it's important that you don't let them slip by.
I think I would maybe do one less subject, because in Year 12 I did 6 subjects and I felt I did bite off a bit more than I could chew. So maybe I would have taken it a bit easier if I had realised, what I potentially could have achieved.
Things that I would do differently during VCE would be increase my organisation skills, not leave things to the last minute. I think also spend a bit of time talking with friends at school about our work so that we can collaborate and share our experiences, because I think that's definitely works better in the long term than by working by yourself throughout all your VCE career.